Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. And this part honestly, I don't really know. I've already done everything I pretty much wanted to do for this walkthrough. I've already shown off all the major stuff, so what else can I do? Well, I guess I'll go ahead and show off everything else that one person can do on his own. So I'll go ahead and start off by showing off this little achievement system over here, the challenges mode. By doing certain things in the game, you can clear a little picture here, and by clearing the picture, you unlock something. Sometimes it's as simple as clear classic mode with Zelda to play a versus match without getting hit. I don't know. And there's different pages for different achievements, and you can only unlock the other pages after you clear the first page. And I haven't cleared the first page yet. I think I have to do something in Multi-Man Smash. I'll get to that later, whatever. Anyway, this is StreetPass all the way over here. This is a little mode that you can do if you ever encounter somebody else that has Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. And let's face it, if you take your 3DS anywhere, you're probably going to. So I've actually StreetPassed 12 people as of late. This has a cap of 12 people. Once you StreetPass 12 people, you can't use the StreetPass function until you clear this out. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this out, and I don't really know who half these people are except for Penguin. Penguin is my friend Andrew. So this little mode is like a little tabletop game. It was teased at E3 2014. 12 different icons will show up here with different characters, and you just bash them off. You just hold down the A button and you smash them off, and the more you smash off, the more you get. It's a very, very simple mode, and it's actually quite fun, but it's also quite forgotten. But it is a nice little addition, I suppose. And of course, if you don't street pass anybody, you can still do a little training mode out of this. I might demonstrate that after I do this. Yeah, so hopefully I can win this. So if you hold down A, you can charge up a smash attack and bump into these little guys. And if you push R, you can actually like move around and dodge and stuff. So there's a little bit of strategy involved. Again, it's just a simple little mode. This isn't the emphasis of the game. And you can only have 12 tops in here at a time. If you have fewer than 12, then of course you can still do this mode, but it caps out at 12. And if you beat it with 12 people, then you get all sorts of rewards. The more people you beat, the more coins you get in the end. And I'm getting close. I'm one of the remaining 4. Alright, so there's Marths and a Donkey Kong. Okay. And you can choose which character shows up on your little top here. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. It just changes the voice clips that show up. Alright, here we go. These are the remaining 2. I gotta make sure I don't get knocked off. Ah, and I just got knocked off. Alright, whatever. It's fine. And that's the little Street Pass mode. I've lost, so now that's all cleared out. But in playing it, I got all sorts of coins. And you can have a little message show up whenever you Street Pass people, as long as it's appropriate. Yeah, I guess Let's Do This is the default one. I don't know. Whatever. So that's that mode. I'm going to go ahead and show off the little training mode real quickly. The little training mode is here in case you need to do achievements that require Street Pass, but you can't Street Pass people. So I'm just going to go ahead and set 7 tops in here. Again, my little icon is Yoshi, and these little tops are random. Yeah, they're always going to be CPU controlled. This isn't a versus mode. This is always going to be controlled by a CPU. Again, at least I'm pretty sure it's only a CPU controlled mode. It's just a Street Pass mode. It's not the main emphasis of Super Smash Bros. But it's here, so I may as well show it off. Alright, come on, slowly but surely. And of course, I've beaten this before, but I'm no pro at this. I'm no pro at this. Alright, just you and me, Mario, and it's just you. Okay, well, I've lost, but that's the Street Pass functionality of this game. Again, pretty fun, but pretty forgotten. But good stuff, I guess, and I got 9 coins. You don't get as many for doing the training mode. You get more if you actually Street Pass people. Okay, so this is the Wii U connectivity mode. I can't do a whole lot because the Wii U version isn't out yet. That doesn't come out till November 21st. When it does come out, I don't even know if I'll show this mode, but it allows you to send over data or something, I don't know. And then I've already showed off pretty much everything else here. I have different series called Smash It Up that has me showcasing the multiplayer functions. So let me go ahead and just show off whatever else is here. Here is the stadium. This will allow you to play Multi-Man Smash, Target Blast, or Home Run Contest. This is Multi-Man Smash. This will allow you to go up against random Miis as you take them down. The one I've selected is 10-Man Smash. This will have me defeat 10 Miis as quickly as possible. And it's a really easy task, but the goal is to set a ridiculously good time. So I'm going to go ahead and do this with Yoshi. And it's a good way to practice with your characters if you don't want to just go up against CPUs. And it's self-imposing challenges, so like, let's say you suck against going up against CPUs, but you're really good at just running back and forth, smashing enemies, and this might be the mode for you. It is a pretty fun mode, and it was first introduced in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and it is a fun little addition. Alright, all that remains is this giant Yoshi. Get out of here, giant Yoshi! Goodbye. There you go. So that's 10-Man Smash. Now, I guess I'll go off and show another one. I said before that I don't think I did Endless Smash, and I think that's the one achievement that I'm missing, so I guess I'll go ahead and try that one. But there's different modes here. There are ones that are based on the amount of enemies you have to defeat. There are ones that are based on time. This one here is based on Endless Smash, and I guess I'll just go ahead and cut to whenever I actually lose this, because who knows how long I'll be playing this for. So, here we go! Whoosh! Alright, get into 150! Ah, giant Game & Watch! Ah! Well, that's gonna be it, because I can't recover. Well, 150 is a good number, I suppose. So that's Endless Smash. You just keep going until you lose. It doesn't keep track of time, it just keeps track of how many enemies you defeat. And so, if you defeat a bunch of enemies, you'll get all sorts of good stuff. Alright, I guess that was the achievement I'm missing, so I should unlock the second board now, right? Alright, yep, completed, so I get a trophy for that. Okay, yep, second board. Whoa! Okay, cool. Whoa! Cool. Whoa! Cool. Whoa! I didn't know I was clearing so much stuff. Whoa! 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 Okay, I can't go any higher pitch than that. How much stuff did I unlock? Jesus! How much stuff did I unlock? Oh my god. Did I pretty much clear this entire board too without knowing it? Oh my god. How much stuff did I... Oh, well, that's Flat Zone too. That's a stage that I've been trying to unlock. I don't know what the rest of the stuff is. That's a Knuckle Trophy. How much stuff did I unlock? I'm loving this. I don't even know what half of these are, but apparently I completed all of them. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Yes. Oh my god. Keep going. Yes. Woo! Woo! Oh, that one's just creepy. Whoa there. Whoa! Sweet. Alright, cool. So I guess I have to clear the second board before I can go on to the third one. Or not! I guess I'm still completing stuff. Jeez, how much stuff did I do? I mean, I know I've been playing this game, but how much stuff did I do? Oh my god. Is anybody keeping track of this? Because I'm sure not. Jeez. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god. How much stuff did I do? How long have I been playing this game? Oh my god. We good? Is the game done now? Is the game gonna take its chill pill? Okay, we're okay. And then the hammers will allow you to immediately complete any challenge, but use those sparingly. Oh yeah, but now it's gonna tell me everything that I've unlocked, but I can't see any of it because it's all in Japanese. Woo! Well, I guess it was Endless Smash that I had to complete. Alright, this is Target Blast. Target Blast is another mode here in the stadium function that allows you to smash a target around or smash a bomb around and break targets. I'm gonna go ahead and do this as Little Mac because he's one of my mains, just like Yoshi, and I used Yoshi in the previous task, so I'll go ahead and use Little Mac here. So in this mode, there's a bomb. This is a new mode. The second you touch this bomb, the second it starts counting down. You have 10 seconds to beat it up and launch it. Whenever it hits zero is when it's going to explode, so you have to strategize and racking up the percentage and then smashing it appropriately. After you smash it, it's going to go flying and it's going to go boom whenever it hits zero. Wherever it goes boom, everything around it will react. The more stuff you blow up, the better. So here we go. You get 2 attempts. So here's round 2. Here we go. Your final score will be a combination of your score from the first round and your score from the second round. Alright, let me launch it. Woo! Alright, so clearly my first round was a lot better. That's Target Blast, everybody! Woo! The third stadium mode is Home Run Contest. This mode was first introduced in Super Smash Bros. Melee, it came back in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and now it's here for Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. For the sake of this mode, I will be going as another one of my mains, Lucario, because I went as Yoshi in the first thing, and he's one of my mains, and I went as Little Mac in the next thing, and he's one of my mains, and now Lucario is one of my mains, and I'm going to go as him in this thing. So here we go. Here's Home Run Contest. Here's how it works. You beat up a sandbag and this little baseball bat over to the left. Your goal is to hit this as far as possible in about 8 seconds. So here we go. The second you hit it with the bat, the second it's over. Here we go. I'm no pro at this. I know that there are some people that are really, really good at this mode, and I am not one of them. But hey, I got it over 357 meters. Let me go ahead and try this again. And of course, whenever you're done with this, you can go ahead and save a replay of it. Darn it, I was hoping that would get caught in the Orosphere. Well, this attempt is gonna suck, huh? Oh well, let me bat it off. Whee! Alright, once more. Third time's the charm, right? I hope so. Let's try that one more time. Here we go. So I'm going to try and keep this up in the air. Maybe I'll deal more damage to this that way. Of course, the higher percentage it's at, the further it'll go. And hitting it with the tip of the bat will send it even further. Alright, come on. Go past 357. Nope. Nope. Oh, but I got something. Yeah, I guess sometimes when you play home run contests, you'll actually unlock, like, trophies and stuff. So I got a short customization piece. Cool, I guess. That's home run contest, humans. Alright, this little thing down here in the bottom left is called the training mode. In case you want to see characters' attacks and final smashes and whatever, you go to training mode. If you go over here to this little treasure chest, there's a bunch of little extra stuff that you can do. This option in the top left is your trophy section. You can view all the trophies you've unlocked. You just gain trophies from classic mode and all-star mode and even from Smash Run and all that good stuff. You can see all of the trophies you've got, all sorts of cool stuff, all sorts of games, all that good stuff. And of course, you'll see which trophies are new based on whatever's showing up to the right. And you can see how many of each trophy you have. It's cool. If you push R or L, you can actually section off trophies by franchise. So here are all the Yoshi trophies, for example. There's my Yoshi trophy from Classic Mode. There's my Yoshi trophy from All-Star Mode. And there's a Shy Guy trophy. And then we've got all sorts of trophies from the Kirby franchise. All sorts of fun stuff. They have a lot of trophies in this game. For every enemy in Smash Run, there's a trophy. And then you've got trophies of each of the characters. So here's Mario. On the top screen, you can actually see the trophy. You can spin it around. You can move it around. You can zoom in. You can zoom out. All sorts of good stuff. And on the bottom screen, you can actually read information about Mario. Now, this is the Japanese version, so I have absolutely no idea what that says. But of course, in localized versions of this game, it'll be in different languages. And you get information for every single trophy. And I used to love reading these things in Super Smash Bros. Melee and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Sometimes they're funny, and sometimes they tell you some interesting information about characters that you didn't really know. It's thanks to this stuff that I learned so much stuff about Super Smash Bros. So that's the trophy gallery section. And of course, if you just want to see all of your trophies all at once, you can see them all laid out here on the table here. If you look on the bottom screen, you can tell that I have 413 trophies, and that's not even all of them. Look at all these trophies. Yeah, I see some Pac-Man ghosts. I see Dr. Mario and Dylan from Dylan's Rolling Western. I see a Chain Chomp. There's Snorlax. I see a Game & Watch. I see Rusty from Rusty's Real Deal Baseball, but the Japanese version anyway. There's a Bullet Bill. There's an Oshawott. There's Doc Lewis and Zoroark. There's the Ice Climbers. All sorts of good stuff. And of course, if you don't want to just unlock trophies, you can just buy them here from the store. My understanding is that if you get a black silhouette, it means you don't have that trophy yet, so you may as well buy it. Trophies with this little red sticker here means that it's temporarily on sale. And here you go. Of course, I have to get a Mewtwo trophy before I end this walkthrough. Yes. Yes, yes, a Mewtwo trophy. And there you go, and then here's a Star Rod. And I'll go ahead and buy this one in the top right, too, so I can show this. You can only buy 6 trophies per day, and if you buy all 6 of them, the store is sold out for that day, and you can't buy any more trophies until the following day. But if you still want to get trophies in a quick fashion, then you can do this little mini game down here, which is called Trophy Rush, or in Japanese, it's called Figure Rush. I'm going to go ahead and do this with Rosalina and Luma. This duo is one of my mains, and considering I used all of my other mains in this part, I may as well use the 4th and final main of myself. Now, the more coins you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the maximum amount of coins that I'm allowed to put in, which allows me to play this for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Here's how this mode works. Blocks are going to fall from the sky, and I have to smash them up. If you notice in the top left, it shows my score and a little bar. That yellow bar, if it fills the little meter, I get to have a trophy rush. So for now, all I have to do is smash these blocks. The more I smash, the higher that bar goes up. And those also bombs and stuff that'll blow up and hurt me and whatnot. And if I fall off, I get a penalty, and it decreases my time amount. So your goal is to make sure you don't get hurt while smashing as much stuff as possible. So here we go. Now I have a Fever Trophy Rush. Excellent, excellent. You can get coins, trophies, and even customization pieces. There you go. There's a customization piece. But that part only lasts for a couple seconds. I just died, so it took 15 seconds off of my time limit. Here we go. Let me go ahead and send the Luma to the other side. Usually what I like to do is Rosalina and Luma is that I like to have the Luma fight on one side while I fight on the other. And of course it's kind of tricky because sometimes explosions will come down or little sparks like that, and it's so sudden and it's quite unfortunate. Alright, here we go. And my Luma just died. That's okay. Rosalina's still here, which means I don't get a penalty. And if you see little gold blocks come down, those will definitely increase your yellow meter. They'll increase it further than any other block here. So here we go. Let me go ahead and smash these up. Your goal is to smash as many of these things up as possible so that you can get more trophies, more gold, more customization pieces, all that good stuff. Of course, the emphasis of this mode is to gather as many trophies as possible, but it's still a fun mode nonetheless. You can still get all sorts of stuff. Here's this little gold piece that I was talking about. Destroy this and your meter will definitely increase. Here we go. I've got less than a minute left, but I should get another fever. Here we go. Yeah, this is a time where you actually want to get a fever. This is times where it's actually good to get stuff that makes you sound like you're sick. Yeah! Alright, so this is almost over. Maybe I can get another fever before this mode ends. I don't know. We'll see. Slowly destroying all these wood chunks. And as you can see, there's a little blue line at the top of the screen. If the blocks start filling that up, then you're in danger territory where little obstacles are going to come down and blow you up. Okay, cool. More stuff. Getting all this gold. Yes! Get it all. Get it all. Get it all. Yes, smash it up, Rosalina. Smash it up. I've got 20 seconds left. Come on. Maybe I'll get a high score. I don't know. Nope, I just died. That's going to be it. And then I'm going to come back, and it's going to say time up. There you go. That's Trophy Rush. So let's see how I did. Let's see how I hauled in. So I got all sorts of trophies that I don't have, or rather one trophy that I don't have, and I seem to have everything else. Oh no, I got a couple customization pieces, and I got about 79 gold, so that's quite a nice amount if I should say so myself. Alright, moving on to the next mode. Ooh, I actually got an achievement here in the challenges section, so that's actually quite helpful if I should say so myself, but okay, going on to the next mode. That's Trophy Rush, humans. If you need some quick way to get all sorts of trophies, and that's the mode that you do. If I go over here, I can actually see any screenshots that I've saved to my system, but I think I've only taken one. Okay, actually I have two. I don't recall taking that one. I guess it's Rosalina sleeping on a Luma. I don't know. But I do remember this one. This is me taking a picture of all the best Fire Emblem characters in this game. Yep, even Roy. Okay, so this is the video section. If you save replays after you have a match, it goes here. Whenever you have a match, during the victory screen, if you push Y, you can save a replay, and you can view that replay here. If you had lag in a match, don't worry, that match will still show up over here, lag-free. Fun stuff, in case you want to rewatch certain moments. This button down here with Rosalina on it will allow you to listen to the soundtrack of the game. Some songs you have to unlock, but most of the songs will be here, including the menu songs. You can go through each song and listen to all of them, and then you can choose which ones are your favorites by putting a star next to it. And then when you put a star next to it, a little pink background will show up on the top screen. And there are all sorts of songs here, even songs that don't even play on any of the stages in the game. You've got mode songs, and you've got menu songs, you've got pretty much everything, and you can see which of these songs are my favorites based on the ones that have a pink star next to it. But there's all sorts of music here, all sorts of great music. You can see who composed it, you can see all sorts of good stuff. And you can create a favorites list. So if you tap the little star on the top left corner of the bottom screen, you'll actually go to your favorites list. So here you go. Here's that Punch-Out song that I love oh so much in this game. And when you create your favorites list, you can actually turn your game on to sleep mode by clicking the little thing in the bottom, or in the top right corner of the bottom screen, and then you can close your 3DS. Do you see this? I just closed my 3DS and the music is still playing. This demonstrates that you can actually use your 3DS as a music player for this game. If you really like the music in this game, set a bunch of favorites, plug in some headphones, and close it up. This little purple button over here will allow you to see your statistics in this game. This top option over here will allow you to see your stats for each character. So I guess this means I play as Little Mac the most, Rosalina second most, Lucario third most, and Yoshi the least. Well, at least of my four mains. I don't know what each of these things is because it's all in Japanese, and I imagine that this would be much easier if it were in a language that I would actually understand, such as, I don't know, English, because that's the only language that I fluently understand. But yeah, all sorts of good stuff. You can see all sorts of statistics. I think it shows how many times you've won as each character, how many times you've lost to each character. I don't know what each of these things is, but it is a nice little mode in case you want to see how you rank as each of the characters in the game. Alright, so I guess in that bar I have Yoshi as my highest one. I don't know what half of these things means. I'm sorry, humans. Like I said, it would probably make more sense in English. And then this is just other stats, like your overall playtime. Oh, overall playtime, 107 hours. That sounds about right. As for the rest of this stuff, it's about how many matches you've played, how many times you've won online, how many times you've used certain items, how much feet you've traveled on the ground. Pretty much everything you need to know about your gameplay can be found in here. It's good stuff. This little button down here will allow you to see every single notice that you've gotten, such as when you unlock certain characters or clear some sort of significant task. Stuff that doesn't appear on the challenges menus because you don't unlock stuff this way. This will just say stuff like you cleared 9.0 for the first time, or you've unlocked every single character, or you've played your first versus match. I don't know. All that stuff goes over there. Alright, and this one down here in the bottom right will allow you to read stuff. So read everything! So, between matches and between classic mode stuff, you can actually see these little message boxes show up that tell you a bit about the characters in this game. Well, you can read up on that same stuff right here. Well, I guess I've pretty much shown everything in this game. The only thing that's left is to show this stuff. This stuff will allow you to change your game's options. You can change your controls, you can change your sounds, you can change the outline that shows up on your characters. So, you can choose thick, thin, or none. I actually prefer to have thick outlines on my characters, just because I figured they programmed that into the game, so I may as well use it. This will show where your percentage little bar thing shows up on your characters on the bottom screen, and this is online information, so this will determine whether or not you get notifications. And this button down here allows you to show different taunts whenever you play online. So I have one taunt for each of my main characters. Lucario OP is for Lucario, Lefty Power is for Rosalina, Mac is back is for Little Mac, and That's My Dino is for Yoshi. And then you can have an overall message that shows up whenever you street pass somebody or whenever you're waiting for somebody to play against you online. Alright, I guess that's everything, humans. And I know there's plenty of stuff you can do in this game. I mean, it's Smash Brothers. All those achievements, I can do those, but I can do those on my own time. So for now, I guess it's time for me to finally wrap up this walkthrough, huh? So let me go back to the title screen. That about wraps up this walkthrough for the Japanese version of Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm still going to do online matches. That's in my series called Smash It Up. But for now, thank you all for watching. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans!